Did you hear the thunder this morning? I was doing my makeup for the show and I ran out of the bathroom. I was like, guys, do you hear that? Lots of thunder and lightning came through Springfield with a line of storms. We've got some cloud cover out there now, 69 degrees. Dew point is at 66. That temperature actually dropped pretty quickly, too, now that I think about it. Just an hour or two ago, it was at 77, so the temperature came down pretty quickly with that line of storms. We had these storms fire up to the north and west overnight around Kansas City, and that line has continued to push south into the Ozarks. You can see it had a little bit more of a shape up to the north, and it's starting to lose its intensity now to the south of Springfield. No severe warnings in our area right now. There's a couple of warnings over for our friends in Oklahoma. We are watching this cluster of storms just to the south of Joplin in Newton County, 50-mile-per-hour winds there, and possible and some dime-size hail, which is strong but sub-severe. And then we've got this cluster of thunderstorms just to the south of Springfield, from Galena through Nixa, Garrison, and then up towards Manfield. This cluster of thunderstorms has some heavy rain and some lightning, but again, sub-severe. We really won't see too much in the way of severe weather with this line of storms because the fuel that it has is pretty limited, and you can see as it goes south, there's not really much for it to feed off of as far as that instability goes. So expecting this line to continue to weaken and diminish as we head through the morning hours. So we're starting out with a couple of storms this morning. That line is going to exit and dissipate. We'll have a lull early this afternoon, and then after 1-2 o'clock, we could pop a couple of more thunderstorms because that front is just going to hang out. We've got the cold front coming through, and then it's just going to stop right across the Ozarks, and it will kind of sit there today. So that's where we could see a couple of more storms pop this afternoon. Once we get the heat and humidity going, and then we have this cold front just sitting there, we could pop a couple of more storms this afternoon. We've got a marginal risk for severe weather for most of the area, meaning that 1 or 2 of these storms could be strong to severe. It's mainly going to be the threat for damaging winds and large hail, and it would be very isolated. Pretty similar to what we had yesterday in the afternoon, just the heat and humidity, a rogue storm kind of overperforms, and we get some gusty winds out of it. You can see futurecast by 10 a.m. Those storms have that we have right now have completely dissipated and exited. A little bit of a lull, and then by 2 o'clock we could see some redevelopment, especially along and to the south of I-44 where that front kind of hangs out. Those storms probably die down by sunset, quiet on the overnight, and then by tomorrow the front still hangs out, so we've got to keep that chance for some scattered showers and storms by Wednesday afternoon. Wednesday is going to be the last day with a decent chance of rain, pretty isolated on Thursday, and then the rain chances come down as we head through the weekend and the temperatures come up. Look at these highs, 88 on Wednesday with some more clouds and storms, and then we're looking at low to middle 90s Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's going to get hot. 92 degrees today, hot and humid. It will feel like 100. A few storms possible in the afternoon. 73 overnight, mostly cloudy. 88 tomorrow, still hot and humid with a storm chance. And then by Thursday, we'll bring out more sunshine and the temperatures pop into low to middle 90s through the end of the week.